Chief Ernie Martineau has petitioned to join us today, and he is available right now on Zoom. We're going to take up a couple of matters today. First is the reappointment of Ms. April Maldonado to the Human Rights Commission, term to expire January 1st of 2023. Okay, looks like Councilor Green has her hand raised.
Yes, thank you. I would just like to speak to the character of April. I've known April for a long time. Actually, she was employed for a little while up at my wellness center, and she brings a real understanding of human rights to that commission. So I just want to make sure that we acknowledge the good work that she's done for that board, and I'm happy to make a motion to accept that reappointment.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Next is a new appointment of the Zoning Board of Appeals to Ms. Attorney Christine Tree, term to expire April 1st of 2026. And I see Attorney Tree on the Zoom camera. Good evening, Ms. Attorney Tree. Can you take yourself off mute and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Certainly. I had sent a brief email to all city councilors, but to reiterate for both those who are on the city council and this committee who do not know me, I've been a City of Fitchburg resident for a very long time. My family moved here when I was 3. I've been a practicing attorney for about 25 years. I did spend about 15 years living in Leominster, but no doubt to Councillor Boschman's great joy, I moved from Leominster to Fitchburg about 5 years ago. Professionally, again, I have run a solo practice which has been located on Main Street in Fitchburg. For about 20 of those 25 years, I have served as the Assistant City Solicitor. I serve on the board of the Fitchburg Historical Society. I was very pleased to be nominated by Mayor DiNatale to the Zoning Board, particularly at this time where you're going to be working with a new zoning ordinance. I look forward to helping put that into place, interpreting it, perfecting it, and using it for the betterment of the city and the encouragement of economic development and protection of citizens' property rights. I'm happy to answer any questions of the board, but otherwise, that's all I had wanted to say. So.
Okay, thank you, Attorney Tree. I see Councilor Green has her hand up. And go ahead.
Yes, and because Attorney Tree sits on the board that I preside over for the Historical Society, I will need to just recuse myself from this vote.
So moved. Well, first of all, Attorney Tree, I know you professionally, and I think you'd be a great fit for this. We have worked together in the past before I was elected, and I should probably recuse myself because we do know each other professionally.
Councillor Kuchar, I'm concerned on this point that we may not have a quorum of the council depending on how far we go with people who've had one relationship, professional or another, with me.
Okay.
But of course, you must vote your conscience. So.
Well, because we don't have any active cases together, I think we should be in the clear, but professionally, you are a fine attorney, and I think you're going to be a great appointment. So I ask for a motion.
Absolute second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you all.
Okay, next, we have the appointment of special officers for the city of Fitchburg. The following 3 State University police officers: Officer Richard Nelson, Officer Joshua Fulmer LaFleur, and Officer Courtney Soares. And we have Chief Martineau here on the Zoom channel. He would like to speak on the character of these officers.
I would. Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'm here representing the 3 officers whose names I put forward to the City Council for approval as special police officers for the city of Fitchburg. Most councilors have seen these come through many times during my tenure as chief. We rely heavily on our relationship with the university police officers, and whenever they have new police officers come on board, these 3 of them came on in late fall. We try to get them sworn in as special police officers as soon as possible. It acts as a force multiplier to my police force. Primarily, they're used when we need them in emergencies, but more importantly, when we need their help with the extra details that go on throughout the city. With summer fast approaching and sometimes 20 to 40 details out there, we can use as many hands as we can get. And having them as sworn police officers with all full state certifications, like I said, it's a force multiplier to my department, and hopefully they will receive their appointments to this committee this evening. I'd be happy to answer any questions in regards to special police officers for the city of Fitchburg.
And I see Councilor Green has her hand up.
Yes, thank you. I would just like to say once again, Chief Martineau, thank you for working in conjunction with Fitchburg State University on this proposal. And it is always nice to have upcoming the pool, as we so to speak, to be able to have these resources available. So once again, I appreciate that and look forward to working with these police officers as City of Fitchburg police officers one day. So thank you again for that.
Second. All in favor? Aye. So moved.
Thank you for your support, councilors.
Thank you very much, Chief. And so that concludes tonight's appointments committee. And it looks like we have a motion to adjourn and seconded. So motion, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay. All right, we are adjourned.